Snow Day Shenanigans. The Johnsons had it all planned out. With a rare day off work for both parents and no school for the kids, the family of four was determined to tackle their long-neglected to-do list. But Mother Nature, it seemed, had other ideas. Sarah Johnson awoke to an unusual silence. No cars passing on the street, no neighborhood chatter. Puzzled, she padded to the window and drew back the curtains. Her jaw dropped. The world outside was blanketed in white, snowflakes still swirling down from a heavy gray sky. "Mike, kids, you've got to see this," she called out, excitement bubbling in her voice. 12-year-old Emily and 8-year-old Ethan came thundering down the stairs, their father not far behind, all still in pajamas. "Snow Day!" The kids cheered in unison, pressing their noses against the cold glass. Mike checked his phone, grimacing slightly. "Looks like the whole town's shut down. So much for our productive day, huh?" Sarah's mind raced through their carefully crafted plans, cleaning out the garage, sorting through old clothes for donation, finally fixing that squeaky step. But as she watched her children's faces light up with joy, she felt her own excitement growing. "You know what?" she said, a mischievous glint in her eye. "I think the to-do list can wait. Who wants to build a snowman?" The next hour was a flurry of activity as winter gear was dug out of closets and layered on. Ethan insisted on wearing his superhero cape over his snowsuit, while Emily carefully selected the perfect scarf to complement her outfit. As they stepped outside, the crisp air nipped at their cheeks, the world muffled under its snowy blanket. Sarah watched as Mike helped Ethan roll a massive snowball for the base of their snowman, while Emily meticulously sculpted the head. "Mom, we need a carrot for the nose," Ethan called out. Sarah ducked back inside, rummaging through the fridge. When she returned, carrot in hand, she couldn't help but laugh at the sight before her. Mike was tangled up in his own scarf, having somehow managed to wrap it around both himself and the half-finished snowman in his enthusiastic building efforts. "A little help here?" he called out, grinning sheepishly. As Sarah worked to free her husband, a mischievous glint appeared in Emily's eye. The moment Mike was untangled, a perfectly aimed snowball hit him square in the back. "Oh, it's on!" Mike declared, scooping up a handful of snow. What followed was nothing short of chaos. Snowballs flew in every direction. Alliances formed and broke in seconds. Even Mr. Whiskers, their usually dignified cat, got in on the action, pouncing on stray snowballs and leaving tiny paw prints in the fresh snow. By midday, the Johnsons trudged back inside, red-cheeked and breathless, leaving a trail of melting snow and discarded mittens in their wake. The kitchen soon filled with the rich aroma of hot chocolate as they warmed up, recounting their snowy adventures between sips. "Can we have a snow day every week?" Ethan asked, chocolate mustache adorning his upper lip. Sarah laughed, ruffling his hair. "I don't think so, buddy, but we can make the most of this one. Who wants to build a pillow fort and watch movies this afternoon?" The enthusiastic cheers that followed were answer enough. As evening fell, Sarah stood at the window once more, watching the snow continue to fall. The garage was still cluttered, the clothes unsorted, and the step still squeaked. But as she looked at her family, curled up together under a mountain of blankets, she knew they had accomplished something far more important that day. They had made memories, strengthened bonds, and been reminded of the joy that can come from embracing the unexpected. As she settled in next to Mike, pulling Ethan onto her lap, Sarah silently thanked the snowstorm for its timely intervention. Sometimes, she realized, the best days are the ones you don't plan for at all.